Hello everyone and welcome to episode 19 of Magic Monday. I'm your host Chanda Magic Man. We're gonna try something very interesting here with the four aces. You can see I'm gonna line them up just like so in a sort of T shape so you can keep your eyes on them. In the meantime we're gonna need three cards. We're gonna place three cards on top of each ace just like this. Okay, so three cards top of the ace of clubs. Three cards on top of the ace of diamonds, and last but not least, three cards on top of the ace of spades. Right. So yeah, this time I'm just gonna leave the ace of spades face up, and check this out. The rest of the deck we don't really need so much, so we're gonna set that off to the side, and let's just get started. And you can see we have the ace of hearts right here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to place it down on a table just like this. And I'm going to use the other three cards as a distraction, just to distract the ace of hearts. And all I have to do is this. If I go like that, you can see now it vanishes. You can see now, that's pretty weird, right? Let's see if I can do this again for the second ace, in this case the ace of clubs. The ace of clubs is actually pretty fast because if I just snap just like this, you can see now it actually vanishes. You can see now we have the eight of spades, the three of clubs, the seven of hearts, and queen of diamonds, right? So now the two aces down, one more to go. You can see we have the ace of diamonds right here. This time, in fact, we're actually gonna leave it sticking out in the center of the packet, just like so. And check this out. All I have to do is snap, just like so, and now all of a sudden it too vanishes, and now we're left with the two of diamonds, the queen of hearts, seven of clubs, and the four of clubs. So yeah, that's pretty weird, right? So three aces gone. We're now left with the ace of spades here. But check this out. Now, like, as most of you know, like, you're expecting, like, the aces, all the other three aces to join the ace of spades packet, right? But this time I can do even better. You see, like, four aces is a good hand, but in poker you need like five cards, right? So what better hand to have the four aces than to have a royal spade flush? You can see that like beats the four aces, right? But now you're probably wondering what's gonna happen where the aces, right? So check this out. Let me just give these cards a shuffle, just like this. And all I have to do is take the ace of spades face up and cut it into the pack. And with the snap of the fingers, hopefully I get all the aces to turn face up throughout the pack. You can see we have the ace of diamonds, the ace of clubs, the ace of hearts, and the ace of spades. Let's see. All the other aces reappear. What sorcery is this? It's just a sleight of hand. It's nothing really. But yeah, thanks guys, I appreciate it. Actually, Books, can you give me a number between 1 and let's say 1 and 26? All right. book says 23, alright? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23, right? I'm gonna turn my head. I don't know what this card is, but can you remember that card? Hopefully you remember that card before I put it back in the deck. Books, let me know when you got the card. If you want, I can flip it over again if you missed it. Oh, hold it up closer for me. Alright. Is that good? Alright, Craig got it. Books, hopefully you got it as well. Alright, you got it. Alright. I'm gonna put this back somewhere into the deck. As you can see, that's fair, right? Craig, once again, I need a number between 1 and 26, and we'll use that card. Alright, 17, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, right? Once again, I'm going to turn my head. Hopefully you guys remember this card. I'm going to hold it up closely, just in case you can't see. And hopefully, Craig, you got the card. Or if you forget, hopefully anybody else in chat remembers the card as well. Alright, Craig, you got it. Alright, I'm going to pop that back into the deck. Same thing, just like so. So both cards, hopefully both cards are lost somewhere into the deck. And because they're lost in the deck, hopefully it shouldn't be on top and shouldn't be on the bottom, right? So check this out, alright? What I'm gonna do, just for the hell of it, I'm also going to give the cards a cut, just to be sure, alright? Now here's the challenge. I'm gonna try to find both of your cards, alright? So this might take a little bit of time, but I'm gonna try to see what I'm feeling here. So just go here. Feeling this card right here, and remember a second card was selected, so I'm gonna try to see if I can go for another one. I'm feeling this card right here. I'm feeling that one. I have no idea if this is gonna work, so I'm pray that this works out. I removed 2 cards out of the deck. You both selected a card each. I did not see what the cards are, and I'm gonna try to see if this works. And if this goes wrong, it's not chat's fault. So I've confirmed it right here. So if anybody remembers the 2 cards, type it in the chat, and we'll see if it works. Books, if you remember your card, or Craig. Alright, 2 of spades and 3 of hearts. Well, we got 2 of spades and 3 of hearts. There we have it. There we have it, folks. first time, this is actually the first time doing this trick ever, so I just learned this trick like a few hours ago. Um, it's pretty cool. Let's just see. This is what it looks like. This is the wheel, and it shows. It's kind of small to see, but hopefully you get a good look, close look at this. You can see it has a lot of names of playing cards scattered throughout. The black being the black cards, and the red being the red cards. And so we are going to spin the wheel, and that will be the card that will be named, will be generated. And as you can see, we have here this deck of cards here. This is actually a prediction. And so yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel. In 3, 2, 1, spin. Right, the Ace of Clubs. Jack, is the Ace of Clubs okay with you, or do you want me to spin again? Let me know. Alright, you'll go with that? Alright. So the Ace of Clubs it is. Right, so like I said, I made a prediction. It's not 100%, but let's just see if this works. What I didn't tell you before is that inside this box, inside this deck of cards, I flipped one card face down, and the rest of the cards are face up. Let me just show you right here. If I take the cards out and I spread through the cards, you can actually see one card is face down. And what's really interesting is that it just so happens to be the Ace of Clubs. Yep. Pretty cool, right? Now, and we have 2 cards. We have a card selected. All right, Jack, you want this card right here, and we're actually gonna need another card selected. All right, right here. I think it's this card. All right, so careful not to knock the cards over. We just turn this off, and I'm gonna turn my back. But can you remember those 2 cards? Hopefully you get them locked in your mind. I can't see before I put them back in the deck. Oh, you got them. Nice. Alright. You wrote them down. We're good. Nice. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna pop this one somewhere into the middle of the deck. Just give the cards a cut and a shuffle, just like so. And same thing with this card as well. Alright. Now give the cards a cut and a shuffle. Alright. So hopefully you remember those 2 cards, and you also wrote them down just in case you forget, just to give these cards another cut, just like so. Alright, so Jack, I'm gonna try to find your card in a very interesting way, both cards. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give the cards a shuffle, just like this. And here I'm gonna also give the cards another shuffle, just like so. And check this out. If I pull the packets apart like this, you can see actually something really strange happens. You can actually see 2 cards sticking out. Hopefully, if I do my job properly, hopefully, if Jack, if you remember those 2 cards, type it in the chat, let me know what they are, and hopefully this works. 4, 4 and Queen of Hearts. The 4 of Hearts and the Queen of Hearts. Well, let's see what they are. We got the Queen of Hearts, and we got the 4 of Hearts. Nice, perfect. There you have it. It's pretty cool, right? They like dematerialize into the deck, which is pretty cool, right?